Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. It's a bright, sunny day outside. A little cool, but, we will look longingly toward the cool later on this year. I want to share with you a quote today from Anais Nin, who writes, "We don't see things the way they are. We see things the way we are." Repeat that quote. We don't see things the way they are. We see things the way we are. One of the things that I find troublesome about current political discourse in our country is that sometimes it seems to me that things that are as clear as day are, when I hear someone from whatever side talk about it, they aren't as clear anymore. In fact, sometimes the things that I read that seem to me to be just a statement of statistical fact are completely overturned in the mouth of somebody else. And so, is it a question of the fact? Or is it a question of the viewpoint of the beholder? Well, based off of the quote that I just read you, it is the viewpoint of the beholder. And I think that there is plenty of scripture to back that up, in which we can see things, say, like a valley of bones, but God sees an army of hope. We see things as dead and done, and God sees resurrection. We see one who has been counted down again and again and again and has failed miserably at the hour of greatest need. And God sees the leader of the first church, Peter. It's not the way things are. It's the perspective of us. And so, beloved, on every issue in life today, I'm going to ask you, are you seeing it the way you should? Not as it is, which is how you should see it, but from your perspective. Because ultimately, beloved, our perspectives are always going to be wrong unless we are acquainted first with how God sees it. I recognize that even in saying that, there is a tremendous amount of nuance. But is that not the whole nature of grace? Nuance. You and I would not think to extend grace to, say, a thief on the cross, but grace is extended. You and I might not extend grace to, say, David, but through David's line, God promises the birth of Jesus. See, there's lots of things that you and I might call out and say no. But through the power of grace, God says yes. And so today, take time to reflect on how you're seeing things. And don't just simply say that's the way things are, but say, how does God see it? And do I match that? I find it will cause us to see the world a little, maybe a whole lot different. Until later, take care. God bless, and remember, grace abounds, beloved.